I think one of my biggest problems is that I seem to think that I should make a plan before. Look at those 15 coins. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm starting. That's right, the freezer. I'm starting with extra stuff. I seem to think that I should make a plan before I find out what I have over here in the outer room. And I think today I am going to go into this blind because unlike a lot of days, I haven't really gone back to my last episode, and I'm just kind of going by my memory, which that rarely works out, but we're going to try it. Okay. Let's look at what we got here. This allows me to use steps instead of gems, and I could do my green room stuff. This is okay. So now this is going back to yesterday. Remember I had the greens and the reds, and they both messed me up. This would help me do the reds, but this, last time I had a successful day, I used the tool shed. And I got the pump room and the pool and all those things, and I need to do that again. Because I need to mess with the water. I just have these random things I want to do, and I concentrate on that random thing, and that's most likely my problem, is I'm focusing on this one random thing that I'm looking for instead of trying to solve the puzzle of the game. I think I also want to see. No, never mind. That's a bad idea. You know what? Steps, tools. I don't. This is probably a bad idea. Ooh, that is a very. Can I use that wrench right there? No, can't use that. What is the other item in here? Oh, it is that wrench. Okay, cool. What is this? Each time you draft a mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity. Okay. All right. So, based on what I'm looking at right here and what I just said, if you pick the tool shed, does that give you more of a chance to do the mechanical rooms? Because tool, mechanical, tool. Am I starting to understand it? Those of you who got this concept early and you've been waiting on me to also get the concept, hi. I think I'm with you now. I think we're on the same page. Finally, sort of. Ish. All right, let me read this again. You may permanently adjust its rarity. Okay, so that means that it's going to give me the option. And then I have to make another decision. Great. All right, right or left? East or west? Left. All right, let's get our gem. Let's put a dead end in the corner here, maybe. Everything's going to be half price today. I have lots of coins. This could be the gem that I kept from yesterday. I use that free gem right now, or I save them, or I get 2 more right here. We get 2 more. Or we get more steps. Gems. Gems. Early. Let's get our gems early. I'm playing the odds here. These things have been pretty easy lately. We'll see. Are any of them blank? Okay. Usually the blank ones throw me off. A box next to this box contains gems. That would be this one. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. We know that's false. A box next to this box is true. We know that's false. We know that's false. That means this is true. A box next to this one contains gems. That means this one has the gems. Okay. Nope. Maybe. Not here. Not here. I don't think. Corridor is always unlocked. I can still go north from the den. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This gives me 2 items for free. This costs me a gem and I get to buy things, but I can choose what I want to buy. But I don't know what I want to buy yet. So I kind of want to say... Let's do our closet here. I always have a hard time deciding where to put the closet. And I mean, very rarely do I feel comfortable with where I actually put the closet. Like, that's what I wanted. And that right there would have been nice to have over here in the corner. All right, I guess we're going to do... Wow, we just totally dead-ended ourselves down here in the corner. That's okay. Let's get our package. Yeah, let's get our package. Let's see what we got. Let's see what kind of items. Since we're doing all these items, let's see what we got. Sleeping mask and a compass. I believe the compass sends you north. Sleeping mask gives you more steps. All right, 12/2. That was yesterday, I believe. Looking at my notes, yes. Today, that was December. Today is Thursday, December 3rd. Miss Thompson, Miss Kimberly Thompson, packed it at the Cinca Company. Are there anything else? Is there anything else on here? 5251. Sometimes these numbers, I think every number has to be a safe code, but for some reason I can't figure out what any of the safe codes are. All right, first time you enter, you get 5. Okay. All right, there's nothing else hanging out in here. Nothing else. Things are going north with my compass. All right, back to entrance hall. All right, now everything's going to go north. We definitely need this to go north, but not yet. See if we can go over here and get the utility closet somewhere also. That is going to give me a key and some more doors. You cost a gem. Hallway. Utility closet. Dang it. All right, this will give me 15 steps. I think that's the choice here. The Nook is very tempting. I think we take the 15 steps. We go back even. We started with 70. We're down to 55. Let's go ahead and break it. Get back to 70 again. Then we start rank 2 with 2 doors going north and... Yeah, let's do that now. And plus more 5. Yes. Got some car keys out of the deal. That gives me a plan for the left side of the house. Nothing else hide down in here? I don't think so. Why is there a sheep right here? Is that a sheep or a dog? Or is it a sheepdog? All right. That was dumb. Let's move on. Going north here. Hopefully, yes. What am I looking at? All right. 2 things going north. I need to see if something might go to the right also. That definitely goes to the right. Chapel gives me more doors, though. I did have free coins. It's a bad spot. That's a bad spot for the chapel. But it does give me an extra door. I need more doors. It's one of these two. Plus 3, plus... So basically, it's 3 coins or a door. 4 coins or a door, whatever. Let's do the pantry question mark? Question mark? There's some more steps. I hope I am able to use them today. All right, I need some mechanical things, please. Ooh, there's my library. That I can get a book. I have new books to choose from. This is a dead end. This is a free room +7. Or I get my books right now and learn some mechanical things. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. That means that I would have a less common floor plan coming out of the library. I also get to check out my book. Yes, library. All right, now ooh, that looks like a magnifying glass to me. That's what I'm talking about. Fantastic. One day there's going to be something on these pages. Over there too. All right. Ooh, this is a lot bigger now. Remember, we went to the place, the book place. What is it? It's the bookshop. I think it was just called the bookshop, right? And we have a lot more things to choose from. Which one do we do? Do we find out what Mom has been talking about? Do we find out the history, first edition? You know what? No. I need to learn about drafting strategy. That's what I need to know. This is my biggest weakness, which is also the heart and soul of this game, is drafting. I know I've read 3. I know I've read 1, because that was in the drafting studio. I bought these 2, so let's pick. Let's just go in order. Let's do number 4. There we go. Is there anything on here now that this has gotten bigger? Is there anything around these book titles? Okay. Nope, we're good. Wait, what was that? All right, we're good. Okay, drafting strategy has been requested. Anything there? No. All right. What are we looking at? We are looking at 2 northern doors. Bookshop, commissary. Now, that's a little better spot for the commissary, I feel like. But this will give me some sort of fancy item. And I'm starting to figure this out finally. So I don't think we have enough coins for this. I say we go billiard room here. Or do we... No, we're not going to use a redraw yet. Let's go billiard room here. Let's get another item from the dartboard. Hopefully. Suddenly I have confidence in this room again. Or again. For the first time, I have confidence in here. All right, let's do this. 10. Ooh, that's a bullseye. So I just hit 4. Right? I don't know what you do with the bullseye. 4? 10. What's a bullseye? What does a bullseye do? I don't know what to do here. 4 times 25. Hang on, what do you do here? Because a bullseye is 50 in real life, isn't it? I don't know. What do you do with the bullseye, everybody? I got nothing. 4 times 50. 4 plus 50 is 54. 4 times 50 is 200. None of those things have anything to do with these numbers. What do you do? 4. Let me try this again. 10. Do we just click this? All right, I have no idea what to do with the bullseye, so I'm just going to do my old method of push numbers until something happens. Here we go. Okay. It was 4 times 4 is 16. So 4 times itself. But why is that when the blue is addition? Maybe it's squared. 3 plus 1 squared is 16. It is squared because that's a square. Okay. All right. 6 squared is 36. Minus 16 is 20. There we go. Oop, I moved the camera crazy. All right, so the bullseye is a square. So whatever that number is squared is the equation. Okay. Ooh, okay, that was something. I guess you know what? I learn something every day. Even though I fail a lot and make a lot of mistakes, I always learn something. Even if it's a teeny tiny little thing, we're always out here learning something. All right. Let's see what we got. Corridor's always unlocked. The conference room leads me north. That helps. They are placed in this room. This is pretty low for the conference room. That's a long way to go to get here. Corridor is always unlocked, but also this leaves me one thing here. I don't know why I would ever even go in this corridor. I think it might be a redraw time. Let's redraw. I don't like any of those options. I don't like any of these options either. I guess these both lead me north. That's fine. All right, this one gives me drawing room. Yeah, this has got to be it. Kitchen. I could turn my faucet on again. I'm supposed to be able to get mechanical rooms, am I not? Like, when am I going to start getting those? I need to turn the kitchen faucet on if I'm going to do that today. I need to do that. I'll get it later. Drawing room. That right there is the mistake that I always make. And I did it again. You have something staring you in the face, but I go for the future if, for me, for some reason, weighs more in my mind than the current guarantee. The future if is better than the current guarantee. I don't know why I always do it, but I do. This is where I need to redraw, because this is terrible. I have nothing going south. I need something going south. I can only do it once, though. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. No, thank you. You need this when you have the hovel. Okay, all right. I'm starting to see. You go hovel first. You use this at some point, and then all those extra gems that you're not using because you're using steps with the hovel, now you can use them to redraw. Okay, all right. Okay, I get it. I get it. This goes north. I need to redraw. Mage chamber 36. Yeah, this is it. All right, I guess security it is. Okay. How many times can I do this? I didn't read what it said. I didn't read what it said. Commonplace. Right? Can I go into my thing and read what this thing says? How many times can I use this? It did. Wait, it said when drafting a mechanical room or mechanical rooms. Does that mean all of them today? I need this one to be commonplace. This one needs to be commonplace. Right? That would be smart, because I do need this. I need this a lot. I do need this a lot. Let's make this one common. Sure. I think. How many times can I use this? Each time. Okay. All right. Whew. Okay, I feel okay now. I was hoping I didn't just waste that on this. Okay, let's go. Enter. I would like to do the... Well, make sure I didn't miss anything. I did not. Keycard system. Set this... nope. That's not what I meant to do. Security level high. Offline mode. Unlocked. Confirm. We have turned them off. There are a lot of them. There we go. All right, exit. Now we need the utility closet immediately, as fast as possible. I keep checking. I'm sorry. Make sure I'm looking the right way. This can be any room. Which one do I want it to be? I want it to be utility closet. Spare. That makes no sense. I don't think I want more red rooms. Do I want more red rooms today? I don't think I do. Do I? No, I want more mechanical rooms today. I do not want more red rooms. We want this to be a spare room. All right, we know that's going to take us to entrance. Yep, there's that. I don't think there's going to be anything in there. There rarely is, so we're not going in there. We're not wasting the step. All right. What are we looking at now? We're looking at a room going north and a room going to the left. Corridor, I think, is the choice here. I think. Question mark. Although this might put us in a bad spot over here. There's the terrace. Okay. Yeah, we are dead-ended there, but at least it gives us... Now, this gives us way more steps for the rest of our bedrooms. This is a terrible choice. Green rooms do not cost gems. Let's do it. Worst case scenario, we at least unveil our other green rooms because I am a terrible player who still has not drafted all of the green rooms, which is absolutely unacceptable. Now, this leaves us one room going north. I finally got my terrace first, and I don't even care. I'm just like, whatever, terrace first. I've been begging for that for a week. Oof. Goodness gracious. Now, luckily, this opens up 3 pathways. So we're doing this one. Otherwise, we're done. This is the only choice. Or do I use my redraw when I'm in here? No, we're going to do this. We're doing the conference room. Just in case I actually get some things done. Wow, that's not cool. That is not cool at all. I need the utility closet, and I need it soon. Not the next room I'm going to do, which is going to be over to the right, but oh my gosh. I need the utility closet quickly. I need it not here. I need it here. I need this one to turn down and this one to be the utility closet. That's what we need. Great. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is the choice. Yeah, this gives me 2 chances here. I need a utility closet. And if I don't have a utility closet, my day is about to be over. This might be worse than the shrine day. The no take backs shrine day. That was the worst day. I think that episode was like 15 minutes long. That was the worst day. All right, so this correct? Yeah, this needs to be utility closet. Has to be. And it's not going to be because it's locked. It is. Okay. We're saved. I need this common. Very common. The most common. I need this all the time, please. I might make these mechanical rooms all commonplace. That way I can always get to them if I need them. I think that might be the best strategy. Turn those off, please. Off. Off. No, on. On. Let's see if I can remember to do this the right way the first time. Green, red, blue. There we go. VAC indicators. I still don't know why I'm doing this. It's in the mailroom, though. Maybe I can go read it if I have extra steps to play with. Where is my mailroom? As far away from here as I could possibly get. That's where it is. Okay. And we have 2 of those rooms. Do we want to come back in here again if we don't have to? No. Because that'll cost us another coin. But also we have... Let's go... No. We need to go through here. We also need to use our shovel because we have it. Have I passed up any other holes? I don't know if I have or not. I like that. I like keys. It's over here. Sorry, my bad. Coins, okay. 3 coins. That's enough to go back in there if I need them. In the chapel. I'm just going down here to see if there's an item. Over here on the boxes. No item today. Heading back up. I need that basement key. I need that key. I need that key so bad. All right, now, here's our question. Do we go south in the conference room and hit? Yes, we do. That's what we do. Conference room is over there. Let's go level by level here. Nothing in here that I missed? Anything on the desk or the table? No. Mage Chamber's dead end. This leads us to a color of our choice. Bedroom. You know what? Let's lead it to a room of our choice. Let's do this. No, because we're going to need 3 gems. Because I wanted to see if I get... See, here I go again. What are the colors of choice? It's not blue, and I need blue. But it does lead me this way. Yes. All right, so these are all the bedrooms. Yes, that's great and all. These, whatever. These, no. So I was going to pick green. Wait. They don't cost gems to draft. Okay, never mind. I chose correctly. my hunch was right. My brain was wrong. Green rooms don't cost them. I'm picking green. Because now I can finally get the cloister and or the greenhouse, which I've never seen. And the greenhouse currently is full of water, which is what it told me to do. So, green. I always think there might be something back there, but I don't know why. All right. There it is. And it's a 4-way room. There's never been a better time. Because yesterday we learned about it. Cloister it is. All right, Angel. And I have a shovel. How do I get in there? It said when I'm facing... Oh, no, I remember now. It said when you're facing this, right? You press the post and the post. See? I told you. Even though sometimes I mess up, I always learn. Really? Really? We're always learning stuff. Really? Hang on. This game made me... Oh, that's important. This game made me go to the drafting studio to get... There's a note, too. It made me go to the drafting studio to get the Solarium, then find the Solarium, finally choose it, then read the note from Bridget telling me how to do this, and it gives me a brick and nothing in this special area. All right. Hello, Angel. The angel among us. Now, if we remember, Robert Nagula wanted to change this to Rena, I think it is, or Yenna? Rena. I think it's Rena. The proper angel. And Miss Babbage was like, no. We're not doing that, sir. That is not what we do here. Wait, I came in here this is the secret passage, right? To my right. Oh, never mind. That's out. I'm looking. Sorry. I got stuck on this door over here being locked, and I thought I was facing the other direction. Anyways, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, Miss Babbage, she laughed, and she was like, yeah, we're not doing that, buddy. So there's a reason this is the wrong angel, and we should probably find out by this note. Oh, here we go. Mr. Nagula, if you're reading this, it seems the day has finally come, and the cloister is at long last getting some much overdue maintenance. Man, she is passive-aggressive. I've left you a literal token of appreciation to serve as a positive reinforcement, which should grant you a bit of extra spending money each day while working on the estate. We have learned from our dealings with your predecessor that it is much cheaper in the long run to be generous. She is passive-aggressive, y'all. And I mean, I'm here for it. I know someone else who's like that. I don't know who. I mean, it might be me. All right. Moving on. So this was for the allowance. That's what this was for. And it's a four-way door. All right. I mean, let's read about it before we leave. A covered walk and colonnade surrounding an enclosed and seemingly inaccessible garden. A solitary angelic statue in the center of the grassy patch provides this secluded court a hallowed atmosphere. One time, you don't have to remind me. How many more do I have? 2. One of them is the greenhouse. I don't remember what the other one is. Okay, so this is headed south. Yes, we need to go to this one. Yes. Maybe we can get the greenhouse right here. Or the garage, maybe, because I have car keys. Booyah. Booyah. Give me some keys. And whatever's in this locked thing here. And I'm going to open the door. There we go. What do we got? What do we got? A treasure map and some coins and some bottles of moonshine. All right, talk to me, treasure map. What you got? Ooh, that's very close by. In fact, that is right next door. That's 1 north from here. We can handle that one. Oh, let's open up, see if there's anything else in the car, or are the car keys just for that back trunk every time? I can't. Where is my cursor? There it is. Oh, now that we have this, let's check this to make sure. I don't remember if we did this last time with the magnifying glass or not. Let's just read it. The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights. I can't do it like that. Old Christoph was being shady, y'all. I think. All right, so now that we know some more, let's read this again. The drop-off address is that address. A small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secure and in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before before noon. Before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule, and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment ready. So Denny Ravane has the payment for Christoph. For Sinclair. Now, we do know that Sinclair was probably helping Mom escape under the cover of night, or get across the border for Red Guard or something under the cover of night. So was Mom hiding in the trunk and Christoph was driving her to the location? Maybe the goods was actually code for Marion Marigold is in the trunk of the car. You have to take her there or something under safety. I don't know. I'm spitballing. We don't need to go outside for anything, so let's go back in here. All right, I need something that's going to go up or turn left or both, because we need to get right there for our treasure map, which is right here. Let's double check to make sure. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I need this one right here for my treasure. I will use one of my 6 keys, absolutely. All of these are terrible. Dang it. I can get my upgrade disc. This takes my last gem. I can't do that. Oh my gosh. No good choices here. 0 good choices. I say coat check. Coat check seems like a kind of a good idea. I need to get over here. How do I get back to security from here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to get back up here. Let's go ahead and get this. It's been a long time since I've actually drafted this. Hello, I would like my upgrade disc, please. Do I want to check something while I'm here right now? Should I check my car keys in case I need them again? I could check them. I'm not going to use them anymore, right? For the day. Like they're literally the only thing that I won't use anymore. And they always give me items if I have a garage. And you pretty commonly can get a garage from what I've seen. Yeah, I say we check the car keys. Right? Yeah. Why not? Basically, you're getting... Yeah. Let's do that. Let's check that. I don't know if that's a smart idea or not, but I did it. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and upgrade our... whatever room it's going to be. I think that's the best idea. I'm going secret passage, conference, drawing. And then security. Yes, please. I would like to do that. Because we might upgrade something that we're going to use today. Or something we already have used today. Great. Let's do it. Can we upgrade this so it happens every day? Same day delivery. That's what I'm talking about. The package will be delivered here after you reach rank 8. All right, so if you draft it every day, you get to 8, you go... Okay. Yeah, but then you have to go all the way up to 8. And then come back down. No, I don't know if that's good. The package will be dropped off on the entrance steps the day after drafting this room. I like that. Because then you don't have to draft it twice. You just have to draft it once. And then the next day you get some stuff for free. Freight shipping. A very large package will be delivered here 3 days after drafting this room. Oh, a large package means lots of things. decisions. I think we crossed this one off. I don't like this one. The only way this works is if you're up close to rank 8 when you actually draft it. If you draft it down low, you got to go a long way. A lot of steps wasted. This, you draft it once, you get something for free the next day. This, you draft it once and you wait 3 days, but you get a lot of stuff. Patience is a virtue. I do not have patience. I like this one. On the entrance steps the day after drafting. And I won't remember it anyway, so it'll be like a good surprise to start of the episode. I'll be like, hey, look, something new. But very large package is very tempting. This one seems like the way to go. I can barely plan ahead 5 minutes. You think I can plan ahead 3 days? Let's get real. Know who you're talking to here, right? All right, where are we going now? We need to go. I need to get mechanical rooms, and I need this treasure map to be found. So we need to go up into the foundation, out this way, and then hopefully get over here to the treasure. But also, I need mechanical rooms on the way. What could go wrong? But also green rooms. 3 different plans. Same day. Here we go. This is the choice. It takes away my last gem. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Because those rooms are going to take gems, are they not? Remember when I passed up the commissary twice? Remember that? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I think, but hang on. If it adds it to the draft pool, yeah, it's not even in the draft pool unless I do this. The only way I'm going to get it is if I add it to the pool. Then I could use my wrench to make it common. Right? Am I on the right track here? Or should I just take this? Because it's off. This is a free room. And then hope to get this later. Guaranteed now, not if later. Guaranteed now. The if later always screws me up. There's a way I can get gems. That leaves okay, so this is the worst possible position for this room, but also I need the gems to get what I need later. But man, this is not good. It's dining room. Give yourself more chances, more rooms, more chances. More door. I meant doors, not rooms. More doors. 2 doors, 2 gems, 2 doors. And it's really close to rank 8. Are there any gems laying around in here? Hopefully. Nope. I need to go to the left. It goes to the right. There's my pump room. There it is, right there. And it gives me a northern door. And it did not have a gem, so I'm okay. That's what I need. Stop looking at it and just pick it. Unusual, absolutely not. This needs to be commonplace, please. The water flow is so important in this estate. We need to figure this out, and I do not have a sledgehammer, do I? All right, let's not use our key yet on that. All right. Let's put water back into the fountain. That's what we need to do. We need to keep water in these three. We just need to put water back in the fountain. So from the reservoir to the fountain. So we go reservoir. No, let's do this first. 1 and 2. So the first one is the fountain. That is coming out of here. Let's flip this. Yep, we're on the correct side. We'll flip you. Oh, I don't have to do anything. We just hit reservoir. Right? No. I got it wrong. We got to take it from the tanks. Wait, how did I do this again? Yeah, we got to take it out of the tanks, put it in the fountain. Take it. Okay, yeah. I'm not making any sense here. This goes. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know why that was so hard for me. All right, that one's done. Now we go flip the switch. And do the same thing with this side. All right, that's emptying both of those tanks. Then we should be able to take water out of the reservoir. And we'll keep it on this tank here. No. I meant to turn. Nope. Stop. My goodness. My bad. Forgot you gotta push the button again. My bad. There. Now when that's done, we'll change the button to where it should be. Okay. Now we go reservoir. And we put that into this tank over here. I believe we need to put, I think four units will be what we need to get into the boat. Hopefully. I hope. Greenhouse we need full. Kitchen is, I think we need that full. The aquarium, it doesn't matter. We learn things in the aquarium, but I don't know what to do with them. All right, that's what we needed. Reserve tank. This reserve tank. I did this the first time, did I not? With the magnifying glass? I think I did. Units. Okay, I did say it right. 4 units. Now, I do have a question over here. Is this where the broken lever would go? No, because it doesn't look the same. The broken lever actually looks like an antechamber lever kind of thing. I need to know how to control this. How do we do that? All right. Do we go back down up to the chapel, or do we keep it going north up here? I have to go left at some point. At some point, we got to go left. Which dead ends do we have? We still have a closet is done. Both closets, utility and regular, are done. The storeroom is still out there. That one's going to screw me up. I need to go... I feel like this... man, I don't know where the storeroom is going to go. Watch it be right here. Boiler room. Right now... I don't have a gem. There's the storeroom. I don't have a gem. 20 steps tomorrow is great. I don't want the storeroom right here. It's both dead ends and this. Yeah, it's either way, it's a dead end, but this dead end is going to give me my gems that I need to draft this at a different time. It's the only choice, so I have to. I was kind of... what I was hoping to do, I was going to go down to the chapel and get the storeroom, hopefully get the storeroom right here. But in my head, I thought, well, maybe this might be a green room. Because I think it was the last 4, or the top 4 squares are like high fertile ground, the dark brown squares. I don't really know. Nope, 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 nope. Resume. All right, do I use my key in here? I have 5 keys, y'all. But I just added the locker room. And with 5 keys, that could be... I need those keys. So I need a sledgehammer. I need a commissary. I need so many things. I need a commissary to get a sledgehammer. All right, let's go over to the chapel now and do this northern thing. We got to get over here. But I feel like if we go over here, it's going to take a long time to get back and do all that business. Which way is smarter? Going left and doing the treasure right now? What was the treasure last time? Oh, it was lots of coins. It was lots of good stuff. Decisions, decisions. Let's try to go get treasure. Let's go get some treasure, y'all. Doors. Nothing. Steps to go nowhere. Doors. Steps. All right, we're not... That's rank 8. That would give me more steps. We have 37 of them. We're okay for now. Here goes all my keys. Oh my gosh. All right, so both of these lead me up. What if I get the commissary and don't get a sledgehammer? Then what? I could also buy a bunch of gems. This gives me 1 key. That's not it. This is for tomorrow. It keeps giving it to me because I have the pool. Man, this... So I take... Let's say I take commissary, right? And I come up here. I'm on rank 8. Yay, rank 8. I need left and then 3 rooms to go down to the treasure. But it's the only choice right here, I think. I see metal detectors. I do see a sledgehammer. Perfect. Oh. Wait. Do I have a sledgehammer? I thought... Shovel. Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know why my brain just had a brain fart. I need a sledgehammer, please. This gives me extra steps. This gives me 1 gem for 3. Yes. Oh, I can just keep buying them? All right, how many should I buy? Metal detector is 10. I need gems. We're buying all the gems. We're buying all the gems. All right. I feel like that gives me more options going forward, on this, especially in these high levels, and there's rooms I don't know about. Okay. I need all the options I can get to my treasure. See, good thing I bought gems. I've never seen this room before. Again, now this leads me up to where I have to go 4 in a row. That's never going to happen. There's no way that happens ever. There's no way that I go up to here and then I'm able to go left and then down, 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 down. There's no way. That happens on rank 1 only. There's no way. If I take my observatory now, everything is half price in the commissary that I just drafted. It's the only choice. Okay, whenever you enter ballroom, set your gem to 2 gems. What does that mean? What does it mean, set your gem to 2? Does this double my gems? What does it do? I don't know what it does. I'm going to go on... This is probably a mistake. 15. Why did it ring a bell at me? 15 is... Everything is 50% off, and I already wasted all my money, so great. I should have done this. Remember, see flyer for details. Where's the flyer? Is it in the commissary? We need to go back to the commissary. Oh, there's the flyer. Great deals ahoy. Offer valid at the following locations: commissary, kitchen, blah, 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 blah. This seems like something that's going to have a secret on it, to be honest with you. The sale, get it? All right, maybe nothing. Really? There's nothing in here? Really? Nothing at all? I mean, this guy's looking. He's looking right there. There needs to be like a message right there. That would have been perfect. All right. Great deals ahoy. Too bad I literally just spent my money look right there. See? Right there. I just spent my money that I would have saved in here. Is this one different than the other one? They look the same to me. Whatever. Whatever. Next. And we're done. Dang it. Get a treasure map, completely fail on, and the ballroom thing is exactly what I should have chosen. Plus 40 coins to go to the commissary to spend yeah, that's not gonna work. This is it. Unless, you know what, let's get a key. Let's use our Nook on rank 8. That's what we do. Let's get a key. I want a key. That's what I want. Smart or not, that's what I want. That locker room is going to come up at some point. Let's get a key to unlock this door. 8 items. I can't get in the antechamber this way. Bedroom gives me steps. 8 items, y'all. I don't have a workshop. Music room gives me a major key. Wait a minute. 1 major key, 1 minor key. The major key may be the key I need. I have to take a chance. I have to take a chance on the major key. It's the garden. Well, the secret garden does have things, and one of those things being a door to the antechamber, so that helps a little bit. These are still 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. I need to find the rest of the music also. All right, that is Chief and Chef. Again, the letter I, which I should have wrote down on my little map thing here. Wait a minute. We count small. I don't know. Okay. I wonder if... Can we move these things like we did in the drawing room? Hang on a minute. I'm going to check all these things at some point in this house. No. All right. I don't think there's anything else in here. Can I don't know if I checked all this back here before. This is the denoted inverse. Yes. I've already checked that. All right, let's head toward... Let's at least open this, maybe. Question mark? Yes? I don't have the secret garden yet. Do I use my key here? I can't believe I screwed up with the treasure map. I should have checked that in the coat check. Can I go redo that, the coat check thing? That's what I should have put in the coat check. Yeah, let's use it. Dark room it is, or 3 gems. Dark room. At least we connect to the antechamber just in case. Where is my utility closet? Way down there. I have to go down there anyways. Because I got to go up here eventually, right? Yeah, so let's go ahead and turn this on and off. Is there an item over there? Is it a broken lever? What is the item? I can't see. You can't see it. All right. All right, where are we going? We are going to the gym. Cannot believe I screwed up the treasure map, y'all. Anything in here for half price? Metal detector. I need 2 coins now. All right. We're going north. We need the secret garden. That's what we need. Feel like should I go down here now and go to the chapel so that we see what our options are when we get to this area, or do we just go right to the antechamber? Because they're all locked. I have not found anything. Yeah. This. Ooh, I forgot I get steps. Yeah, let's do it. I forgot about my steps. Showroom. I do not have a showroom, and I will not be having a showroom because I don't have any coins. So I will have dinner now. Because you need like 6 million coins. Even though it's half price, I still only have 3. I know it's half price. We need Pool Foundation Chapel. It's over there. Where are my trunks? I forgot where my trunks were. I probably should have remembered that, huh? Did I pass any of them just now? I don't think I did. One was in the pump room, so I did pass that one. Yeah, I think one was in the pump room. Where was the other one? Conference. Where was it? It'll have to come to me. One of them is in the pump room, though. Oh, let's turn that on. That's why I went down here. Just in case. Dark room on. off, garage on. All right, those are all good. Yeah, now I have one. Okay. This, we need something to keep going forward here. What are my special keys? Just the garden key. I don't need the garden key here. Where I need it is... I could do the garden... I need the garden right here. That's where I can do secret garden. Because then there's a door leading this way and a door leading this way. I know it's a three-way kind of deal. So we got 2 rooms to go before we get there. Use. Or not at all, actually. Or we just do nothing. I swear. This game, you guys. All right, so do we get 2 rerolls and some steps? We get 20 steps for tomorrow, or do we get 4 more items? How many items do I have? What items are left? We have shoes, we have a sledgehammer, we have shovel. That would... There's a... We have the magnifying glass. Which items would it give us? It'd probably give you the pocket purse thing, the coin purse. We have the sleeping mask. Would it give you a broken lever, maybe? 20 for tomorrow might be useful. 2 rerolls today might be useful. Since I only have 1 more door to go, I think the 2 rerolls. That's very tempting. I think 2 rerolls for today is what we need to choose. So we only got 1 door left. And 45 items in our pocket. All right. It's 0 coins. All right, where was my trunk? For sure, pump room had a trunk. Where was the other one? All right, let's go back. It was not down here, was it? No, it was not down here. It wasn't in terrace. It was not the garage. Not the cloister, not the corridor. It was up here somewhere. Was it conference room? No. Can't remember where it was. Where was it? It wasn't in here, was it? No. I am drawing a total blank. Is it? Where is it? It's not in here. It's not in there. Pool. Where is it? Where's that trunk? All right, I know there's one here, so let's sledge that one. Come on, keys and gems. Coins and rerolls. Really? That's where the rerolls were? I didn't have to use that. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, there it is, right there. They were back-to-back rooms. Okay, we're okay. Keys. More gems, okay. That's going to help me with my rerolls. Gives me more options. All right, water's where I want it to be. I don't know if that's where I need it, but that's where I want it. Let's set this back so I don't screw anything up. All right, we are going to the gym. This is the last door. We have 4 rerolls to make a good choice here. Can I make a... Here's the key to the whole episode. Can I make a good choice with 5 tries? To make 5 tries to make 1 good choice. I was like, hey, secret garden here? No. Yeah. Use a key. 4 rerolls. This is not the choice. No. That's the choice. I will not have a showroom because I have no coins. That's the choice. Remember, guaranteed in your face or an if. We're going guaranteed in my face. I have 6 gems. There's the antechamber door. I can't do anything with it, correct? Like I can't just go click it. Okay, it has to open up first. All right. We need the secret garden. We need to get over here somewhere. That's what we need. Lose half your... honestly, it's okay. No, it's not. Because if you... I got to go back through here again. That's the worst room. Wait, this is the worst room. Unless you're right at the end of the day. And you have nowhere else to go. Which I'm almost to that point, but... this isn't it. This takes me to 18, right? So let's say I do that. Then I go over here, I get my secret garden, right? Then I have a door here. So that's 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. But then I can't go anywhere else. And I think I want to go somewhere else. Redraw. Spread keys throughout the house. Yes. Which is going to be in the conference room. Because I have all the things that are spread there. I have the steps to get back. Yes, this is it. And it only takes 1 gem. And it leads me to where I can do secret garden if I want to, if the door is locked. All right. Okay, we're getting somewhere here. I want to use my secret garden, please. This is not where I want to put it, but this is what I'm... my gosh. Opportunity to earn money and spread. Spread, I have a conference room. That's 2 gems. This is tomorrow. This is 3 gems. That's all the gems. 8 items, but it doesn't do anything for me. Okay, so here's my thing. This being a key door, the electro... what's this thing called? The key card door screwed me. I thought that was going to be... I was planning on this being a locked door. I used the secret card, and I can't do that. So now I'm depending on... this whole episode is based on the secret garden, I swear. I click this. That means this one up here is if it's locked. I use the secret garden key. Then I come back down here, go to the conference room, get all my keys, come back to the locker room, and open up this locker room and see what is in all of these lockers. There's got to be secrets in there. Has to be. I haven't been in the office in a while anyways. There's some more steps. All right, you look different. That thing right there. Why are you lit up? Why are you highlighted? Why do you keep lighting up? I need you. How do I get to you? All right, now that we're back in here again, this is another chess piece that I don't know. Is that like the queen or the king or something? I'm in the tea room. I know who these people are. Here's a trophy. Can I have the trophy, please? I always forget about this. All right, let's open this. This note still confuses me. What does this... All right, so this is to Bridget. Please check in any of the books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Why are they red and black and red and red and red? Queen Count, Lord, Barons, Major, Flight, March, Fall, Pass, Hearings. It could be hearing, it could be herring. Hearings of the Major. Is that a music thing? A little trouble reading the Baron's writing. I don't know. That's... the greenhouse. Yep. Would love to go there one day. That would be fantastic. Unfortunately, I am a terrible Blueprints player. And I can't seem to get there. How's that? Enter. Spread gold. Spread gold now. Yes. Can I run payroll? Checks will be placed in each member's room. This includes the servants. I don't have either one of those. Will it be there tomorrow? Let's run it. Maybe it'll be there tomorrow. I don't know. I don't think I have anything to log into the network for. Do I? I don't know if I do or not. I don't ever remember what you log in for. Oh yeah, it's like emails and stuff. That's right. Which I know more stuff now, so these might make more sense. Instructions for next week. Critical plans. Pass a message either through Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter. Why is Hartley valeting for him this weekend? Wasn't Christoph the valet driver? Fuse box. Off blue, green, white, red, purple. Off blue, green, white, red, purple. Thanks for the due diligence. Blue, green, white, red, purple. What's the white? If the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. Wait a minute. Have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all. So all of them are purple. The white indicator. Off blue, green, white, red, purple. Thanks for your due diligence. I don't know what that's telling me something and I don't get it. It's telling me something, but I don't get it. All right, let's turn the... I want to know why that is lit up and it changes. The purple gem looking thing. How do I get that? Also, 1213? Nope. I'm going to try that a couple more times. All right, so we spread gold. All right, this needs to be the secret garden. Locked. Okay, here we go. Secret garden, yes. Are you serious? Why? Why would it not fit? Okay. So it's a good thing I chose the music room to get the major key so I could get the secret garden key so I could come over here and it not work. Why does it not work in this spot? Oh my gosh. All right, let's... All right, here's my question. From this point, do we go down to the conference room and get all the money and the keys? Do we do that now? Then come back up here and see what's in these last 2 rooms? Or do we just do these last 2 rooms and then go down and get the keys, then come back to the locker room? We got to come back to the locker room anyway. Let's go down. Let's come back. It's so disappointing that I couldn't, man, the treasure map, the secret garden, absolute garbage. Look at all these things. Keys, coins. All right, I started with 1 key and 4 coins. 7 keys and 26 coins. That was a lot. Okay. So if that's the case, should I go up there to the commissary and just buy the metal detector just because? Will things spawn in places or not? I wonder. How far am I from security? I'm right there. I can look at inventory in the house. Let's go back up. It is dining room, gym, same pathway I keep using, and for some reason it's not registering. Let's buy it. I'll take that, please. Should I just... Why not, right? No? No. Okay. Gym. Locker room. Alright, so this is the first time I've been able to unlock all of these things in here. Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh, it's like the Great Hall. Not all of them have things. Great. Ooh. There's my battery pack. That doesn't help me at all because I don't have a workshop. Ooh. Hit myself in the face. All right, so we're 3 for 3 on things that are disappointing. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 4 left. Where should I use them? Let's go to the farthest one in the back. I mean, I appreciate all these things, blueprints, but if I can get some keys inside of these locker things. All right, let's go. That one just caught my eye. Let's do that one. That's a broken lever. All right, I'm honestly pretty disappointed. I thought this was going to be an area that had like secrets. This is just items. That one. Good thing I didn't get the showroom. I definitely couldn't have used that today. All right, guys. One more key. One of those 2. That one. One of those 3. One of that one. One of those 3. I'm gonna say this one. Cool. Thanks. Where's my freezer when I need it? 42 coins. I'm never gonna have enough coins to buy anything today. Oh my gosh. All right. Maybe this will be a showroom. Wait. Hang on. I think I can check inventory. Or is that just in the security? It might be just security. Oh, I could do security from here. Never mind. Data transfer? Oh, okay. Remote terminal. Yeah. I need view active terminals. I need to go to security, please. I just want to make sure I did not estate inventory. 1 key card somewhere. Oh, is that the keys? It was probably in the conference room. It said keys are spread. All right, let's go see what these last 2 rooms are. Maybe we'll get something new that we've never seen before. No, we won't, because we don't have any keys left. Because I'm a dummy and I didn't save 1 more key for this room. You guys, I'm sorry. Gosh, I make so many mistakes. What did we learn today? Let me think about this whole process. 12 items. 12 items. So we learned that the tool shed gives you more opportunity for items. The gear wrench, I was only able to use that twice. Wasn't I? Security and pump room and utility closet. That's what we did. We turned the gears. Our gears were turning. All right, well, let's make sure, since we have the pump room here, do we have anything left? I feel like I'm missing something. I'm forgetting something. I don't think. Oh, let's go to the coat check. I want to check and make sure, is that a one-time thing or can I exchange before I leave? How do I get there? I go same way I've been going, down toward the pool. Can't believe I wasted those keys in here. So this is a room you need when you have... What is the room? There's a room that spreads keys throughout the whole house. It has to be an orange room, always. What was the room that spread keys? It wasn't red. Something. There was something that spread keys throughout the whole house. Either way, it's whatever. I didn't get it, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for today. Can't buy anything else with my 42 coins. I can go put water in the fountain, or coins in the fountain. Let's make sure my water's in the right spot for tomorrow, just in case I get the tomb. All right, we're okay. Pool? Yes, pool foundation, which is this way. I can't use my secret guard. I know I probably won't be able to, but I just want to absolutely double check and make sure. It would not make any sense for this key to fit. But I have a special key. Let's just try it. It's not going to hurt anything. Okay. Sorry. So I thought something caught my eye. It was nothing. Conference room is where I think I'm going. Is the key card in here? Because it said I'm missing a key card somewhere. Is it in here? Where would it be? I need to get in the office safe. I need to read those notes. I am going secret passage is where I'm going. Let me check this note with my magnifying glass. I don't remember if I have or not. I think I did. Yeah, I did this. I was talking about being passive aggressive. Okay. You need to go in here. Yes. All right. So, can I check? Yeah, let's retrieve these. Okay. All right. What do we need tomorrow? The treasure map. That's what we need. Yeah, that's an easy choice. There. Okay. I'm glad you can check that. So, even if we didn't do it today, at least We have it available whenever we want it. I wonder if it changes location or if it's always right there. Either way, not all is lost. We didn't lose it. We're just not going to have it today. Or I should check my gear wrench. Oh, hang on a minute. What's more important? The gear? No. We are checking this gear wrench. I've never seen the gear wrench before. Retrieve. Look, I know I would much rather be able to make rooms more common that are not than a one-time treasure. If that makes any sense. Because these mechanical rooms are really important. I just have to figure out what they are. Is this a smart strategy? Now I'm doubting myself. Treasure. Okay, last time I was a treasure map, it gave me a bunch of coins and allowance, which was an everyday thing. But the gear wrench makes, I can make them more common. I think the gear wrench. I think gear wrench is the choice here. Long term, I hope that was the right choice. I hope I just didn't give away like a secret of the game or something, you know? Like something that should have been the most important piece of the puzzle, you know? Is there anything else down south? Otherwise, I'm just going to go outside. Security, drawing room. I don't think there's anything else down there. Nothing in the library. I don't think. Were there any notes? Let me think again. Hang on. Notes? Anything I need to read? I have 17 steps left. Did I ever go in the dark room? I don't think I ever did. Did I go in the dark room? I opened it, turned it back on, never went up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. Sorry, we have to go back and check. Unless that's where the key card is. I bet you that's probably where the key card is in the dark room. I never went back to it. But what if that's not true? What if I cannot leave on a what if? I can't. Secret passage. We got to go up there. That's not a secret passage. I almost wasted that step. This is. No, it's not. Almost wasted that step. Where's the secret passage? Oh my gosh, I'm trying to take these turns too tight. All right, here we are. Nook. Music. Oops, wrong way. Oops, there we go. Okay, there's the key card. If it was a key. If that was like, and there's like a key laying over here, I could have done that last office door. But, alas, I cannot. Is there anything laying around here? I don't think so, because the inventory would have told me so. All right, hello, Antechamber. I've seen you 3 or 4 times now, and I'm bad at this game, and I can't get into you. Is there anything else in here with the magnifying glass? Requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the west wing, as well as a large print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Enlarge of the enclosed photograph. That's this one. Keep an eye on it. Is there something in this picture that I haven't noticed that said keep an eye on this picture? Because this was enlarged. Nope. All right. I don't think I can really go anywhere else. No, I think we're good. I think we're done. Oh my gosh. call it a day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the pump room. 7 in the pool. Yeah, whatever. We can just walk it out. I feel like I'm failing you every day. I've never clicked on one of them, but I keep seeing in my feed, it comes up Blueprints speed run or something like that. And I'm like, speed run? How do these people do these things? Like, how do you do a speed run in this game? You know? Which makes me feel terrible. But then I have a couple people in real life who are friends of mine who watch my videos, and they're like, you're doing a great job on Blueprints. So I don't know. On one hand, I feel like I'm terrible. On the other hand, I feel like I'm good. I don't know. Either way, I'm having fun. This game is awesome. Regardless of my skill level, this game is awesome. I love this game. All right, tomorrow, what did we do today? Our gears, the gears were turning. That's what we did. We turned the gears on the mechanical rooms. We made them more commonplace. We screwed up on our treasure map, but that's okay. We'll get another one at some point. Yeah, I think making those rooms more common will help me. I'll have more chances to figure them out. Going a few days in between these rooms is hard for me because I'll forget what happened, even though I have copious notes. But either way. All right. I feel like we did a lot, and I also feel like we didn't do a lot. But the things we did do seemed important. We learned about the cloister. That was good. We learned from yesterday, the note from Bridget or whatever. Anyways, day 28 tomorrow. We're almost 1 month in. I feel like I'm making a little bit of progress.